Alright. Intermountain HealthCare, I do not understand you one bit. They sent us financial assistance papers in the mail, right, on Saturday. No, wait, it was Friday. For my wife's emergency room bill that I've been a little behind on. Okay? Very next day, Saturday, for the same bill, the very next day, we get sent to collections. Where's the logic in that? Oh yeah, I'm going to send these financial assistance papers you requested, but then the next day we're going to send it to collections anyway, because we're assholes. Or we're stupid. I mean, that's totally contradicting yourselves. Completely contradictory. Some of us are behind on our bills. A lot of us are poor. People at these hospitals and whatnot, they want to send everyone to collections because they think everyone is people that aren't paying them on time are deadbeats. Yeah, a small percentage of them are, but most of us are simply low income and can't afford it because we have stacks and stacks of bills that we're trying to get caught up on. But that's just completely asinine. We get the bill in the mail. Well, we get the financial assistance papers in the mail. I talked to them. They called me, or I called them back, or whatever. And they sent us financial assistance papers. The next day, boom, collections. Where is the logic in that? Explain that to me. Why would you send financial assistance papers in the first place if the very next day we're going to get sent to collections? That makes no sense. What is this? That's a phone bill. That makes no sense. None. It's completely idiotic. Right, Cat? That doesn't make any sense. She thinks I'm crazy. I just don't get that. Completely illogical. Where do those papers go? We'll see what they say. Son of a bitch. That's what they say. They say son of a... Alright. And then they're setting you up to fail in the first place. Because you won't believe some of the questions on here. You won't believe some of the questions. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Wants all your personal information. Yakety yak. How long have you lived at this address? Additional household members. Monthly income. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Go to the next page. Please complete sign and date closed application. Please complete the following Medicaid questionnaire. Apply for Medicaid. Blah, blah, blah. Is your patient under, you want to know if you're under 18, blah, blah, if you're over 65, if you're pregnant, or blind, or disabled. Get this. Please send a copy of your entire 2013 personal tax return with all tax return schedules. You can obtain a transcript, blah, 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 yeah, call it IRS. Do not file a tax return, include all W-2s, next letter explain why it was not filed, blah, blah, blah. You believe that? They want a copy of your tax return. Verification of household income. This could include one or more of the following. Paycheck stubs, 1 month of most recent. Bank statements, 3 months of most recent required self-employed or unemployed. Who keeps this crap laying around? Pay stubs. I get like some of them like in my car somewhere and all the garbage. And then we have all these envelopes and mail and junk here and bills just stacked to sky high. And then here's some other stuff. Social Security award letter, pension annuity award letter. Okay, you don't need that. This is if you have disability or employment compensation, food stamp verification, and child support verification. Anyway, then it says, please send a letter of support from the person that's financially supporting you. Okay, that's irrelevant. Okay, that's not checked off. They want letters if you know how to survive with no income if you're unemployed. That's not checked off either. But they want you to complete a Medicaid questionnaire, and they want a copy of your tax return, and they want like a month of your most recent pay stubs. Between the two of us, we have 3 jobs. And then 3 months of bank statements. Okay, right, whatever. They set you up to fail. Let's see, what's the back say? They want a list of all your assets. Cash, savings and checking accounts, stocks and bonds. For Medicare patients only, 401k. Okay, I'm not over 65, and I cashed out 2 401ks last year because we're so far behind on our bills, and I have no 401k. So, but that's irrelevant anyway. Please itemize your outstanding medical expenses. If known, indicate the amounts owed for after insurance company pays after a separate necessary. Blah 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 blah. I don't think that's required. I'm not sure. We ask patients who apply for financial assistance to look for other funding also. In other words, they're not going to give it to you. I talked to my dad about this. He had the same thing with Geisinger. They wanted him to pay $140 a month. He could only afford $75. And they keep sending him threatening letters. If this isn't paid by such and such a time, blah, blah, blah. I just talked to him on the phone like an hour and a half ago. Alright, so, does your employer or spouse's employer offer group health insurance? I'm a part-timer. My wife had health insurance, but she got her hours cut, so no. But see, at the time, she had insurance that was supposed to cover a portion of this and did not, much like it didn't do with my son's dental bill, which also sent us to collections. I could have made some payments on that in the first place if I known her insurance company was going to screw us over. Alright. Do you have other types of insurance, such as Allstate or Aflac? No. Do you have a health savings, flex savings account? I don't know what that means. No, I don't. Does your employer reimburse you for any deductible? At the time, I think my wife's employer... No. Were you denied for Medicaid? Yes. Please attach a copy of the Medicaid denial. Like we can find that. Again, this is on the back of the page. I don't know if this stuff's required. Have you applied for state assistance program, blah blah blah, CHIP, PCN, crime victims, etc.? No. Are you eligible for COBRA through a previous employer? Yes. My wife sent papers off for that, but this doesn't pertain to this. It has something to do with my son getting on our insurance plan, and they never filled anything out or called anybody, so my wife's employer sucks shit. Do you have family or church assistance? Well, no. See, church does assist people, but in this area, there's a few Catholics and Jehovah's Witness churches, but predominantly there are Mormon churches here, and I am not a member of the Mormon religion. My wife is, albeit non-practicing, but no. But anyway, why send someone a financial assistance papers if a pimp? Why won't this straighten out? Why send someone financial assistance papers if you're going to send them to collections the next freaking day? That makes no sense, Intermountain HealthCare. It makes no sense. You guys are freaking morons, okay? You're contradictory, you're buffoonish, and I don't understand why you would do something like that, and all you care about is money. Okay? Suck it.